In this video, I'm going to show you how to add FAQ in Webflow. Now, although it is possible for you to add an FAQ section in Webflow itself, I want to show you a significantly better, more customizable and completely free alternative that will look a lot better on your Webflow website. In order to do that, what we need to do is use a third-party widget. Don't worry though, like I said, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. The first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Elfsight platform. Once you've clicked on the link, this is the page they're going to see. From here, I want you to go to the top of the page, which is where you will find this widgets button. Simply hover over it, and then underneath the tool section right here, go down a bit and then you will see FAQ. Click on that and then you'll be taken to the FAQ widgets page. From here, click on create widget for free and then you'll be taken down to the FAQ template section. So as you can see on the left hand side, you have a bunch of different templates that you can choose from, and then on the right hand side, you have a fully interactive and live preview of what the selected template will look like on your Webflow website. Now bear in mind that all these templates here are fully customizable, both in terms of design and functionality, so don't worry about the initial look just yet. We can actually customize pretty much any element that you see on the screen and add a bunch of other elements as well. I'm going to show you how to do all of that in the next section. So yeah, go ahead, browse through the different templates, choose the one that you like the most. In my particular case, I'm going to go for this one right here, and then click continue with this template in the bottom left corner of the screen. Then you'll be taken to this section, which is where we can start customizing your FAQ section to your liking. Now the first thing you want to do here is go ahead and add all the questions. You can see, click on all questions right here, and then you can see the questions in this section. If you want to delete any of the questions, go ahead and click on actions here, click on delete, and then it will be removed. If you want to add new questions, click on add question down here, and then go ahead and add the question as well as the answer, and they'll automatically be added to the list of questions. Now in my case, I'm going to delete this. You can also reorder these if you want to, if that's relevant for you. You can change the title here that says all questions, change the icon from attention to any of these. Then if you have different categories of FAQs, what you can do is display category titles right here, and then basically just add a brand new category if that's relevant for you. So for example, if you have an FAQ section for your burger menu compared to your pizza menu or something like that, then I'll recommend you have two different sections, but in my case, I'm going to stick to one. Then down here, you can change the widget title. In my particular case, I'm going to leave it as it is. Now, once you're done with customizing the FAQ section right here, on the left hand side, you also see layout, appearance, and settings. These are even more customizations that you can take advantage of to further customize the FAQ section to your liking. So if you go to layout right here, the current layout is accordion. You can go to list here or a multi-column like that. In my case, I like the default one here, and then you can make some custom changes to it as well. Then in terms of appearance, you can change the template, the item background color, the question text color, the answer text color, and then you can also add custom CSS if you want to. And then in terms of settings, you can display videos, display images, and then add custom JavaScript. I'm not going to go for every single customization to take advantage of here. I'll leave this up to you to explore. But once you're ready to move forward, go ahead and click on add to website for free in the bottom left corner of the screen, and then your widget will be saved up. Bear in mind, you can always come back in the future and make any small tweaks to the widget itself. You never have to start from scratch once this is ready. From here, click on publish in the top right corner of the screen, and then you will automatically be taken to the plans page. This is what the plans page looks like, and what we need to do here is choose a plan. Now, since this is the first widget that we're creating through Elfsight, we can actually go for this plan right here, which is completely free. As you can see, it supports up to one widget for up to 200 views. So if you're just getting started or if you're testing Elfsight out, this is a good plan to go for. Do bear in mind that there's coming some Elfsight branding that I'm going to show you in just a second. So if you want your FAQ section to be 100% ad-free, or if you want to take advantage of any of the premium functionalities and features, such as having more than one widget from Elfsight on your Webflow website, then you can go for one of the premium plans right here. So you can see they have quite a few different options they can choose from, and if you decide to pay annually, you also get to save quite a bit of money as well, which is pretty nice. So yeah, browse through the different plans, choose the one that best suits your needs, and then you'll automatically be taken to this page, which is where you can copy the code for your widget. Then once you've done that, let's head over to Webflow so we can start integrating it. Now I'm already in my Webflow editor right here, and what I've done is actually I've gone ahead and added a brand new section down here, which is where I want my widget to go. In your case, you don't need to do that. You can actually add it anywhere you want on your website, but for simplicity's sake, this is the route that I've taken. So yeah, go ahead, highlight the section that you want to add your widget to, and then click on the plus icon right here to add elements, then search for code, and then click on code embed right here. That's going to open up this code embed editor. Simply paste the code that we just copied previously from Elfsight, click on save and close, and then let's go ahead and publish the changes and preview our website so we can see our FAQ section. So let's go ahead and refresh this. and let's go down and take a look at what it looks like. As you can see, here it is. It looks super nice and clean. As you can see, it's also fully functional. This down here is the little widget that I talked about. It's the elf side branding. You can get rid of this by going for one of the premium plans, and it will automatically be removed. Don't worry about this panel. This is right here on the top. This is only visible by you just in case you want to make any changes to the widget in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to create an FAQ in Webflow. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.